What's up, you guys? It's J Bunny and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. It's going to be so much fun. Today's another video as a part of my resin series, and today I'm going to be showing you guys tons of tips and tricks that are going to take all of your resin art and crafting ideas to the next level. So if you guys are interested in seeing another resin video with me here on the It's J Bunny channel, keep watching. If this is your first time to the It's J Bunny channel, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button and the notification bell. I drop videos every single week, and I also drop resin videos at least once a month. Today I'm doing something so freaking special. I have never done this before and I wanted to share the process with you guys. It is pressing flowers. I'm going to show you guys all the tips and tricks on how to pick flowers from your very own garden, put them into resin. Also, you guys, I'm going to be showing you how to use gold foil leaves, crystals, acrylic paints, mica powder, and epoxy resin inks. I'm going to be doing not one, not two, but 3 molds. The first mold is going to be a light bulb mold. Stay tuned until the end. I'm going to turn these light bulbs on and they are going to illuminate the room. The second mold that I'm going to be showing you guys with the pressed flowers is a beautiful wall decor piece. This is a must-have mold item. If you guys are into doing resin projects, this is so freaking cute, and especially with the pressed flowers, I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to be previewing all of these molds for you guys, and they can all be purchased on Amazon. Check out the description below of this video. I link every single product and mold that I talk about in the video down below. So if you guys want to also do the same project at home with me, let's get into today's projects. I can't wait to show you all the techniques I use to make these. Of course, that demolding at the end of this video. Enjoy watching me resin. So I went around my garden in my front yard and my backyard, and I picked out these beautiful flowers, roses, ferns, little wildflowers from across my lawn. And all I did was I trimmed them up, and you're going to take a nice book, one that you don't mind the pages getting a little messed up, because some of the dye from these flowers will come out of the flowers as you press them. And you're just going to lay them out so they all have their own space, and then once you fill up that page, you close the book and flip to a new page. I let my flowers press for about 5 days, and this is how they look after those 5 days. Nice and flat and perfect to fit in a nice thin mold. That's what I wanted, because if you put those flowers in there when they're really puffy, it's gonna stick out of the resin. After I took them all out of my book, I placed them on paper towels, and then I went over to a sunny area in my house, and I'm gonna show you this one last little step. The next step is to put them in the sun to finish drying real quick. I press them so that they can be nice and flat, and now I'm gonna lay them here for like an hour, 2 hours, just to get them a little bit more crispy. I do live in Miami, so I think they're gonna get nice and dry really quick. And yeah, you guys, they're coming along good. Alright, you guys, I have my resin right here. I mixed it a little bit. Now I'm letting it rest, and I'm going to mix it a little bit more. For this first mold, I'm going to be doing this cool light bulb mold. Let's open it up. So it comes with all of these light bulb screws back here. It also comes with batteries for the light bulb. It comes with these 2 bulb molds, and they're both, one is more of an oblong shape and the other is a classic light bulb shape. It has these perfect parts to put it down on the table. First thing I'm gonna do, have my flowers, and this one I'm going to have to bend it a little bit very gently to get it inside. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to take this one, put it very gently inside. I'm also going to take this little daisy and put it inside. Next step, I'm going to take some of this cool gold foil that I have, and I'm just gently ripping it apart and putting it inside the mold. I also have some silver foil. I have my resin here. I'm going to keep mixing it until I think it's thoroughly mixed. I'm going to take half of the resin and put it in here. I have some of this heart glitter. It's so cute. gonna let some of those air bubbles come up to the top. And then for this one, I'm gonna put a leaf inside. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of iridescent glitter in this resin. And a little bit of blue too. Okay guys, I'm gonna take my heart glitter resin and pour it in the round bulb. Gonna mix a little bit more resin. I'm gonna pour green and blue glitter into the oblong one. Now I'm going to take these really beautiful crystals and I'm just gonna drop some in and let them sink. And then I have some of this purple foil and I'm gonna put it in the bottom, and then I'm gonna put a couple more crystals. Alright you guys, now I'm gonna finish pouring this one. Alright guys, that's it for the light bulbs. I'm gonna let these dry, but let's go ahead and do some other molds with the rest of my dry flowers that I have. The next mold I'm gonna do is this tray mold. It's kind of has a paddle nail place where you can hang it, and you can hang it anywhere in your house. So I'm gonna decorate this with dry flowers, and it's gonna look so cute around my house. So the front is going to be the bottom, so that's how I'm going to lay the flowers down into the design. And the first thing I'm going to do is pour a clear layer across the whole bottom. This is 7 ounces of resin, you guys. Take my lighter. Now I'm going to take my flower right side down. And I'm going to push it into the resin. Now I have this one. With this one, I'm going to take some bronze foil and I'm going to mix it into the leftover green and blue glitter that I had from before. Yeah, I'm going to mix that in real good. And then I'm going to take this and pour it around the edge first. I also have a little bit more clear here. I'm just going to throw that in. And you know what, you guys? I have a little of these hearts and they're so cute. I'm going to make sure they're spread all around too. Take my lighter again. Alright you guys, so I let this layer dry a little bit. Like, I can touch it. It's obviously not 100% dry, but it's been like 2 hours or so. And now I'm going to take some acrylic paint. I picked out the red and the pink. And as you can see, the flowers lost some of their color. That happens when you put fresh flowers into resin that are not totally dried, or if they don't have any artificial coloring, I'm just gonna take some paint so that they have some color projecting through them. It's not gonna paint the flowers per se, but it's kind of gonna give them a little oomph. I don't want to be able to see the paint from the front, so I'm not gonna go totally to the edge. I'm gonna follow the back silhouette of the flower and give it an enhancement so it has a reflection of red when you look at it from the front. And since the flower is so transparent now, you're really going to see the red, and it's going to pick up any red tones left within the flower too. Now the natural color of this rose was pink, so I'm going to go in with some pink. This one will probably be able to see even less because the rose is so thick, but you know what? Putting a little bit on the back could never hurt. And now I'm going to let this dry 100%. You don't want the paint wet at all, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to pour the final background layer. I'm mixing up 4 ounces of resin now, and I'm going to use this as the background to my wall decor paddle. Into this resin, I'm going to be mixing this pink mica powder that comes in a set of 8 colors. I'm also going to be using this white epoxy resin ink. It's a colorant in a liquid form. As you can see, it's really bright now. This just made it more smooth and bubblegum. And now I'm just going to pour this as the background. You don't want to overfill it, so just wait for it to spread. And that's it, you guys. We're going to wait another 24 hours. Ooh, I had so much fun pouring these resin molds. It was a blast. Comment down below what design feature was your favorite watching me do. And if you guys need any more tips and tricks, comment down below your questions, and I'll be bringing you guys a video real soon with my top 10 resin questions answered for all of my subscribers. So comment down below what questions you guys want answered in that future video. I want to make sure I give you guys all the tips and tricks you are looking for. And yeah, you guys, let's get into this demolding. So the first one I'm going to demold is this really cool light bulb. I'm kind of scared to demold this. It looks hard to demold. Wow, oh my god, this looks so beautiful. You guys can see the flower pressed right here on the bottom, and then with the heart glitter behind it. And oh, look at the sides. I love the gold and silver foils. And you know what? I wasn't too worried about the air bubbles on this project because I thought it was just gonna give it a really cool vintage look. Let me know what your guys' opinion is on air bubbles. I don't know, sometimes it's cool to have air bubbles in there. Like, it gives it that little unique homemade vintage edge. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Alright, you guys, let's demold this second oblong shaped light bulb. I mean, this one is just a crazy cool design, I think. Whoa, oh my god, I love this one more than even the last one. Look at the leaves inside of there with the glitter reflecting. You guys, all of those crystals on the bottom. And then here you have the purple foil, which is gonna look so cool when I light this up. This is definitely giving me underwater swamp vibes. Okay, you guys, that's the demolding of my 2 light bulbs. Let's freaking illuminate these things. The set comes with both batteries, and it comes with the bottom part of these light bulbs. All you have to do is tap the bottom. I know it's like daytime right now, but you can still see the light bulb illuminated. Look how freaking pretty the flower looks on top. That is absolutely a stunning ball of flower magic. Also, you guys, oh, see, as soon as it turns off, you just tap the bottom. Look at that rose. I love it. And oh my god, you guys, look at this one with the light on. The crystals are totally gleaming and it totally illuminates the fern. Wow, you guys, I absolutely love these light bulbs. Let's get into demolding the wall decor paddle. I'm even more excited about that one. Alright, you guys, here is that paddle. The paint cured so freaking beautiful and glossy and bubble gum pink. I absolutely love it. Let's demold it. Oh my god, you guys, look at how beautiful this is. I absolutely love how the Christmas cactus turned out on top with this handle etched in gold. The gold flakes totally pop. The pink background is amazing. The daisies, wow, I love it. Heart glitters were a perfect idea to throw in. Never waste your excess resin. It always is a good idea in my opinion. The more glitter, the better. And yeah, you guys, these little flowers that were technically weeds in my front garden, the daisies, are so cute. It totally gives me vintage garden vibes, but really girly and cute. The red acrylic painting technique that I did on the back of the Christmas cactus really worked out, bringing that true Christmas cactus color back to the flower. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to be using and tweaking that technique more in the future. That's it for today's video, guys. My memory card is about to be totally filled up. Make sure you definitely hit the notification bell and stay tuned for more videos to come on this channel. Thanks so much for watching this whole video. I hope you guys are having a super great week, and yeah, you guys, that's it. I'll see you guys on next week's video. Bye, guys.